Good evening, I'm John Dupree. A plea from the family of a slain Salt Lake City police officer murdered inside his home 5 years ago today. His suspected killer still on the street.
Tonight, the family of Officer Kevin Meek is frustrated and demanding answers. ABC4's Brittany Johnson joins us live in studio with the story. Brittany.
Well, you guys, tonight I actually sat down with Kevin Meek's granddaughter, Cecilia, and she says it's been 5 years since her grandfather was brutally murdered and there's still no answers. And she feels like investigators have pushed this case to the side and the media hasn't given it the proper attention. So tonight, she's speaking out to keep his case alive. January 29th, 2014. Crime scene tape and police cars surround this home in Sandy. 5 years later, the scene is clear, but the investigation continues into the death of Kevin Meek. The retired police officer was shot and killed in the bedroom of his own home.
It was all a shock to us.
His granddaughter, Cecilia, is still trying to find the answers.
I mean, who would just go into somebody's house and just shoot them for no reason? There's a reason, and somebody knows why. And somebody knows who and how.
The search for Meek's suspected killer continues.
He served our streets, you know, just like all these other cops out here that have been shot and murdered, and nobody's trying to find out what happened.
Cecilia says the media attention surrounding her grandfather has disappeared and Sandy police aren't giving her answers. She wants everyone to remember this case is still unsolved.
They have to have some kind of answers. It's been 5 years. There's got to be some new leads somewhere. For this brotherhood that's supposedly there, what are they doing? Nothing.
We haven't given up. We won't give up on this case.
Sergeant Jason Nilsen, Sandy PD.
We did gather evidence. We did gather forensics. We followed up on leads. We talked with family members. We exhausted a lot of resources as far as that goes. We've done a lot.
Including consulting with the FBI within the last month for insight.
With homicides particularly, it's a case that you have to build because you don't want to arrest the wrong person. We don't want to violate anybody's rights, so we have to make sure that all of our ducks are in a row before we can make an arrest.
And we want to know what happened. The person that did this is running the streets right now, and they shouldn't be.
And Cecilia is planning a vigil for her grandfather, which will take place in the coming weeks. She's hoping it will actually help stir up some leads. And Sandy police say if anything does jog your memory or you think you have information that will help lead to an arrest, call them. The number's on the bottom of your screen right now, 801-799-3000. Emily, back to you.